Hey, what's good, everybody? What's up, Cass? What's up, Tortoise Lady? We chilling up in here. Just a little lit. Kind of tired, but trying to push through. Like, literally, pretty tired, but just try. Wanted to see what's up with everybody. I don't even know. I'm like tripping out right now. Kind of out there. Yeah. But yeah, jump. Yeah. Just got really high. I'll be right back. All right. What's good? I feel so out of it. I need some electrolyte. We got electrolyte mix. I need something. I feel out of it. It's gonna be refreshing. I'm excited. I needed that. Hydrate. It's like a hydration mix. That was good on my soul. I felt good in my being. Yeah. Let's go. That beat's not it, but I'm looking around. I've heard all these though. I haven't heard this one. It says I haven't. I feel like I have. Yeah. Oh, what's up, guys? Let's go.
Hello?
Let's go. Can you hear my hair?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Okay, good. I just don't want to turn my camera on because I'm sitting here in my top. So like
That's cool.
meditating too top.
Oh, no worries. No worries.
Fan on me feels good, and I'm just about to roll one.
Is it hella hot over there?
It is hot, yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it was
raining.
98.
It was kind of raining.
Wow.
So it's one of those humid rains, you know.
Yeah, I've been to. Where was it the worst? I've been to a few islands in the Caribbean. St. Martin. It'd be like randomly hella hot. This big old cloud comes in, just pours down. Oh, I've been to Thailand too. That was worse. Thailand was hot rain.
Yeah.
That was gnarly.
I don't mind the Mexican heat, like the south. Like the heat there is okay because it's not like humid. It's dry heat, and I can handle dry heat.
Yeah. What's up, Saliman?
Hope you're doing better.
Same, yeah.
Short video, like it's crazy this shit that they got you wrapped up in. So
Oh,
look
yeah,
like you have some cheesecloth on your arm.
I haven't seen an update. No, I didn't know.
Can you come up?
True. That'd be cool.
You never know if in the hospital sometimes it's too loud or whatever.
Yeah. Late at night.
Yeah.
Yeah, Saul, I did it. I've done the runaway blow. I've done the runway jet stream blow, like on the fence, and you hold it, and it blows you back. Everyone's getting blown away. I'm standing there like a fucking rock. I'm like a solid beast. I'm like, I could do this. It didn't blow me over. I just harnessed the ground. I was like, and it didn't blow me over. Everyone's like flying away. I don't know. But I went to the famous spot, yeah. My parents took us after high school. I don't know why. Just because.
Yeah, so I watched a little bit of 840 today, but I didn't like somebody disrespectful fucking mouth, man.
Oh, I was on there a little bit, but I didn't hear.
Well,
I didn't
I mean,
notice
just like it was towards you when you were talking about like real shit and stuff, and like he was saying like jokes, like you know what?
I didn't notice, but
I just wanted to punch him in the face, like literally. He's stupid.
Oh yeah. No, sometimes that happens. Like I'll be trying to be serious. Everyone's like saying some crazy shit. What's up, Sal? You look.
Cheers.
Yeah,
looking alive, you know.
I got home a couple hours ago.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they put a mainline stent in my arm right here. Like an IV. It's like an IV unit that I have a nurse coming tomorrow in the morning to help me show me the ropes on how to put that antibiotics myself in for a couple weeks, and then I'll be healed.
Oh, okay.
Do you at least have hot nurses?
No. They're like people's moms' nurses, so I just sit there and be respectful, which I like, because if it was a hot nurse, I would sit there and just, be distracted.
That's what I was gonna think.
Yeah, I wanted to come up here and say hi to you guys.
I know what you. Yeah. I kind of understand.
Yeah, nice. I cleaned my son's bong today. You know what I used? With rubbing alcohol.
Yeah.
It works perfect.
Yeah.
You make it sound like we've never heard that way of cleaning before.
Because I always bought like the cleaner shit.
Oh yeah, they usually use some sort of alcohol or solvent.
Yeah.
It's usually alcohol to Epsom salt is the best way to go. I have a friend that tells everybody on the V-Bar, Burger Bob, to use those little dishwasher packet, or that little square thing with the red dot in it. He says it cleans his bong like brand new without anything. He just dilutes it till it turns into water, puts it in his bong, shakes it up, and it's brand new basically. I've never done it, so I wouldn't know.
Like a dishwasher pod?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Makes sense because they're supposed to get rid of grime. So.
Right.
You know the Gain one for laundry? It is poisonous. Like if you use it for your laundry, like I put it on, wash my clothes with it, and man, every outfit I put on, I was like, my skin was burning like shortly after.
You're sensitive. Yeah. That's what it is. You have to get those pods that are meant for sensitive skin.
Well, I just use like sunlight, or I use like the cheaper.
Go back to old school. Yeah.
Non-sensitive.
Hang them on the line. Do your thing.
Oh, the dryer sheets, I have no problem finding the right ones, but laundry soap is worse. I don't know what's all in it, And body wash, like my body wash, the only thing I can handle is baby body wash.
I found a Rastafarian nurse was at the hospital I was at, and we were shooting the shit because he saw my Bob Marley tattoo, and he was telling me that he knows someone here in my area that can do my dreads basically, and I'm like, fuck yeah.
Nice.
So hopefully, like within a couple months, I'll have my dreads going.
The mohawk looks good on you.
I had a mohawk for the longest. Every time I would go outside, I have a mohawk like that high.
No, I mean like the mohawk cut, like at the side.
It's everything cut. That's not just. I know what you mean. It is a mohawk cut, but I could put it in a ponytail, put it in a bun in the back.
Yeah, like how much in the ponytail?
Your hair already looks hella full. Imagine if the sides were full.
Well, I have curly hair, so it's longer. It's like this long. Yeah.
Yeah, if he had like all his hair on the side, he would have an afro.
You'd have like the
I had afros
like
before. I had an afro like this big.
The Egyptians, dude. They have like all the curls right there. I don't know if that's where that's what I see when I see those like pictures of their big, like it almost looks like their hair kind of made into this.
Oh, Phoenix almost made me fall. Phoenix is like a dog, my cat, and she'll lay on the floor at random places.
Oh, I know that happens to me.
Oh man, I tripped and I grabbed myself and I dumped like soil all over, like my plant fell. Oh. I fell on top of the plant.
Oh.
Like she tripped me.
Yeah. So the other day, 3 months ago, I stepped on my cat. She was sitting in the dark in a shadow. I couldn't see her. Stepped on her. Yeah, I didn't hurt her, but it was the funniest sound. It sounded like a whoopee cushion. It was like.
I was here when you told me that. I felt
so bad. Yeah, I felt so bad. But I thought she was gonna run away that night. I thought she thought I was the devil. Oh, wait.
She was probably stalking something in the shadow. That's what it was.
Well, Phoenix was more aware too. Like when I come out of the bathroom, like just cleaning up the mess and stuff. Like she looked ran. She ran away from me.
Your cat was probably stalking something in the shadow. That's probably what it was.
No, she
No, it's Izakaya. Yeah.
Oh no, she was laying in the shadow. She was just laying there, and I couldn't see. It was dark.
Oh, I wasn't looking for her. I was just going from my bedroom. I seen a plant I needed watering. I grabbed it, and it's in front of my face. Like I can't see where I'm going. And I just walking towards the bathroom, and she was right there.
Yeah, and they think they see you. Or like
it's funny that Izakaya said that though, because I have 2 cats. They do the same thing when I accidentally step on their tail. They make like like it sounds like they're saying "I love you." They're both.
It was a funny sound, but I felt bad at first until she came back. Then I was okay with it. I was scared. I thought I scared her off, like she was gonna run away. Yeah. But obviously, her food's here, water's here, bed's here. She's not gonna leave.
Yeah. I'm smoking some 11-week pink.
Oh.
11-week pink?
11-week pink.
That's a weird name.
I just made watermelon candy, like watermelon and rind candy.
I love that. I've seen the videos on that where they get the rinds and they put it in boiling water, and then it just turns into like candified goodness, basically.
Like gelatin?
Well, no, I boiled it and a lot of sugar. And I didn't even, because it was watermelon, I didn't even have to put water in it because it ended up being a lot of syrup that I had to drain off of it. Now I have a whole jar of syrup. Added some in water with ice. It was actually pretty good.
Did you have to put pepkin and all that stuff in it to
No,
turn it
I don't
into?
have any of that stuff, but it would have been good with like some, like some that the sugar that's this sour sugar.
Yeah.
If like once they, I have them in a dehydrator right now. So what I did is I boiled them for a bit, like 7 minutes,
Yeah.
and then I took them out, and then I also put a thing of Jello in there.
See,
Just
that's basically the pepkin. You
Yeah,
put
that's
the
what I was
Jell-O in.
thinking. Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, and then so I like now I'm just dehydrating. It's almost dry. It's still sticky, and then tomorrow I'm gonna throw it in sugar. But I wish I had lemon. I had some lemon citrus stuff, and I used it in the syrup already. But that would have been good in sugar.
I have some of that stuff here somewhere.
Make sour candy.
I was gonna use it to make petri dishes though.
Oh, and then I also bought some. I've never bought this stuff before. I've always wanted to make it, but I never bought it. I bought some flaky dough crust, like in a box.
Nice.
So yeah, so I'm gonna make all kinds of flaky shit.
I like flaky dough crust.
Yeah, I got like a whole jar of like apple pie mixture in the fridge
Yeah.
that I did,
Yum yum.
so I can make little apple tarts.
Oh, little mini mouth-watering ones. That's even better.
Yeah, and then I can put like some other banana.
Vanilla
or
ice cream is perfect.
banana. Well, I got banana and coconut pudding.
That's just as good.
So yeah, I got some good stuff to make.
I was eating the American version or the California version of poutine or poutine.
What's that?
It's called California fries or carne asada fries. It starts off with a layer of fries and then carne asada, guacamole, sour cream, and cheese. It's fire.
Oh, with guacamole with avocado.
I don't know how much I still have it here. I'm just not hungry anymore because I tried
I was
eating it all.
laughing when
They
you
give
said
you like a couple of pounds worth of it though.
Wow, I was laughing when you said the American kind of poutine. I didn't know there was one.
That's the one right there. Carne asada fries, man. Here in California, that shit's famous.
Ours is just French fries, cheese curds, and gravy.
What specific gravy though? Is it mushroom gravy? Is it what is it?
Well, whatever gravy they have there, I guess, at the place.
Yeah, I know the curds have to be like nice chunky curds, no cottage cheese crap.
Yeah, curds.
Curds, yeah.
Yeah, that's what you got. That's what you got. And then, well, it depends on where you go. If you go to like a cheap restaurant, like Dive Right kind of place, they will just like have regular cheese. Like they might even just have like Black Diamond or something stupid like that.
Oh, I would refuse it. Totally refuse it and be like, give me the real stuff or I'm
I
leaving.
would love to make my own cheese. I just need to get rennet.
I've made my own cheese.
Rennet.
It's really simple.
I need to. Well, I know how to make it. I just need to get rennet to make the hard cheese.
Yeah.
Like,
I've made
I know how to
lactobacillus before, and with the lactobacillus, I would get rice water, right? I would get rice, shake it up in a jar, and then I dump out the rice and just have like the rice water, and I would put it in like a windy spot in the house where there was like outside where there was always wind. Leave it there for a couple hours. It would attract all the natural lactobacillus that's in the air, and then I would get whole milk, and then I'd get a gallon container and I would pour the whole milk in there and then the jar of rice water that has the lactobacillus in there. And then after a while, everything gets killed off because of the milk and only the lactobacillus survives in there. And it becomes a curd in a whey. A big ass curd will develop on top of it. And then the whey is nothing but the lactobacillus that I collect. And I usually just feed the
So
the
you make it
curd
with rice?
well, with rice water, not rice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it needs a starch, like microbes and anything out in the air.
No, I
They
mean
love
I
a
thought
starchy substance.
I thought. Oh, I didn't know what. My parents always put like my parents made cheese and they always put something in it and they said it was poisonous for us to touch it or whatever, so we never touched it.
Look, they didn't
So
want you to contaminate it. That's why.
is rennet? So it's rennet, rennet.
Rennet is really good stuff for multi versions of cheeses. It's basically another version of like the whey. The rennet.
Okay, because like when I make my cheese curds, I just put like some vinegar to make it curdle, and then. But I don't know if you have to do like do you have to do anything special like
It
I
all
guess.
depends on the cheese. All cheeses are different the way you prepare them and make them. I just
Well,
told
I
you the
mean,
version of
I
lactobacillus.
wanted to be able to slice it and like it to melt and like string. You know, you want your cheese to be able to be like mozzarella, like string.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. It
You know,
just
when
all
you heat
depends
it
on
up.
how it curds up, basically the
So I guess that's what you need is the rennet, right? For that.
for it depends on the style of cheese that you're making. Like say that lactobacillus stuff, I didn't need it because it automatically turned into the
Oh,
chunky
so
curds
I
on
just
top.
need to. Well,
What
maybe I
kind of
just
cheese
need
are you
to.
making? That's what the real question is.
Well, there's some kind of ingredient my parents used to put in it, and then they would put it under. Like my dad would put it in a form, and a cheesecloth, and I put it in a form, and then he'd squeeze out all the juices and press it down for overnight, and then the next day he'd have a block of cheese.
Yeah, that's after harvesting it though. But what cheese was he making? You got to ask him. What were you making that time when you were making cheese? Because there's many different cheeses out there.
Well, it's dairy, obviously, but
Yeah, but like so is mine. The lactobacillus one was dairy,
There's a
but
lot of
it
different.
was
There's a lot
like
of different
it was
enzymes
like
that start our culture. Oh,
yeah, like mozzarella.
yeah.
There could be
well,
Gouda, or there could be
well,
you
it's
know,
like a light cheese, like a mozzarella, like a light cheese.
nice, nice.
Yeah, so I think there's certain enzymes and
Or
like
Yes,
cultures you use right for each different cheese.
totally, totally.
Yeah.
actually, it tasted a little bit more like Swiss cheese. What my dad used to make.
That's yummy. Homemade family cheese. Yes,
Yeah,
girl.
You could make a
we used
killing
to,
like
we used
that.
to
You
eat
could
it for
become an
everything.
empire.
Well, they do here in my area. There's this Greek person from Greece that goes to the farmers market and sells all those Greek food products, and he makes them at home and stuff like that. Makes a killing off them. Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen the videos like those big blocks of like real Parmesan from like the real Parmesan area or whatever. Like thousands, like 10.
Oh,
Parmesan's
Crazy.
those
expensive too.
cheeses
Big
are
old,
like aged for a long
yeah,
time, right?
yeah.
Parmesan's
Year, 10,
expensive.
15 year, who knows? But they have whole warehouses full of waiting, you know.
The cool part now is that you can like literally look up any video to look up make up any cheese that you want to make, and there's video of it.
So that's very true. Very true.
Yeah, and then you know what's weird is you could technically make more cheese from cheese, but they take out the enzyme so you can't reproduce it.
Yeah,
When you
that's
buy
the
it.
rennet that she was talking
And then
about.
you just got you gotta buy yourself a cow,
You have to get the
or
real shit.
or
You can
find
use cow
yourself
or
some
goat.
Mennonites, some
Yeah.
Amish people.
Yeah. I've heard of it. I don't know the whole story.
Make
But,
some friends with some Amish people. You'll get everything you want.
yeah, true.
There's Amish people are rare in California.
Yeah, I live near some. Oh no, they're Mennonite. Never mind.
Well,
They're Mennonite. That's what I was gonna say. They're
people,
Mennonite.
like
Yeah.
the ones that are still like living off the grid, like they're still
I don't
living.
know any. I
Yeah,
don't
those are
think,
East Coast
I
Amish
don't.
people.
Yeah, I don't know where. I don't know any one location in California that has that, but there might be.
There's a few of them, but they're
Oh.
rare. You would have to look them
Yeah.
up. Yeah,
Never heard of it.
yeah. I see them all the time in like the train station. Though, funny. All the time.
You know, my moderator Will, he's Amish.
That's cool.
Well, he was adopted. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's his blood family were Amish or his adopted family.
It made me always think that the Amish people were the good version of Germans, and then the other Germans were the in learning.
Yeah, we were like the little rebels, and then the Amish people were like the good people. Like
Well,
they didn't
they
do
called everyone
anything bad.
English. They called everyone English. Like, oh, you're an
I
English.
think I think every culture thinks that every culture is good, and then they just hide a lot. Like they're just better at hiding shit. That's all.
Probably.
I believe that too. Everyone does, a little learning their lesson kind of situation.
Yeah. Some people are just better at hiding it.
Yeah, we're doing that. We're just out open and just, release that shit so we can learn from it. Because if you hide it, you're not really learning from it. You do learn from it, but
And the thing
It's
is,
weird.
the less you hide it, the more you hate it. But they're hating you for not being able to have the balls to be like you, and like really just like let everybody know that you're doing it. Like smoking weed, for instance, right? Like it said, if I can't hide it from God, I'm not gonna hide it from people.
their culture shuns. That's the one thing I don't really like. If you
Yeah,
shun
that's what I
people-
mean. Like they'll shun you, right? So
you know what I think that is though, because that turns you into the devil when you shun people. What do you do when you demonize people? You become the demon, demonizing others. So I
yeah,
always have to remind people, like, do you want to
right.
be the demon, demonizing others? Because you're not a good person demonizing people. Look what it says in the name
Yeah.
itself, demon. You're a demon.
The people that go
demonizing
to
others.
church every
Yeah.
Sunday, some of those they are the biggest judge. They judge you for everything. They're
Yeah,
not
because that's
your
how they were raised, and they feel
they're not in
judged
your house.
themselves.
This can be your own sister, your own brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That happens to be my own sister. Like they go to church, but they hide everything from you. They never have a real conversation with you. The only thing they ever do is they assume that you don't read the Bible ever, or that you don't talk to God, or they just assume it, and like they act like they live in your house. Yeah.
My temple is where everything's at right here. My body's my temple.
My house is
Yeah.
my temple, right where I am. Anywhere I am. If I'm outside, that's where my temple is.
I have a hard time with the whole Bible book situation because it
My
was made
temple
by
is on the
man,
top of my head.
and
Like,
you know what I mean. The King James one is what gets me
like,
because
yeah.
the Inquisition
That
thing
connection's
happened,
God.
and you know what I mean.
It's like
They
on
try to
our
change the
crown.
book and the people.
Yeah,
I heard there
our
were two
people
King
creator.
James too. There were two guys named King James.
What were they twins? You know what I mean?
I don't know.
Like
Let
a-
me look it up. Let me see.
that'd be
I know one was like part of some Masonic and one was not. It's weird.
So I'm
makes a lot of
saving
sense.
up for a car right now. So if anybody wants to support that, have it. I mean that have
Pretty
it.
good.
That journey. Just putting it out there one day.
What kind of car are you looking for?
I've
One
actually
that runs. I like that.
I mean any kind of car that's really good, doesn't have no problems, right?
Canadian car, yeah, or oh, you should get it. You probably already have one.
Last
My
one was
favorite
a
is a Jeep Grand
Chevy.
Cherokee.
Okay, I was right. I was actually it was onto something.
I don't know. I'm thinking of like I would like to get like a bigger size van or something. Something I can travel with and come see you guys.
Mercedes.
Mercedes.
They're the best. They're the best. Those are those ones that look like a half camper, half van.
I won't be able to bring nothing with me, and I need to have my stuff with me.
Dude, you
A lot of-
guys, what I just looked up is actually pretty crazy. You want to hear about it?
Yeah.
It says yes, there were two relevant King James. King James the first was King James's, Jamesies. King Jamesies the second and the first. They were associated with different religious contexts and church affiliations. They clashed. Well, listen, it's weird. It gets weird. Yeah. They're brothers.
Were they
They're
twins? Were
Not
they-
brothers. They were generational passed down, whatever that is.
Yeah.
Grandchildren, grand cousins.
So they were related though.
Grand cousins, something like that. Yeah. It says he is the only one directly tied to King. Oh wait, maybe not. Oh wait. So King James is the one who wrote the KJV, and that's the Protestant one, and then it says King James II came around, converted to Roman Catholicism, and then it says right here that basically it created a clash between the two.
Heck
Oh yeah, here it says
Catholics and Christians
his
are always
reign
been-
his reign highlighted tensions between Catholicism and Protestantism. That's crazy. Yeah, and I knew I heard about this in the past.
I remember hearing a story about
Yeah.
how the Jesus we know that's in all the pictures, all the crosses, wasn't the real Jesus. It was a reenactment of King James' son that they wanted to immortalize. Look that up to see if that was true. Like,
Let me
that
see.
was-
Wait. Well, let me give me the story and I'll type it in.
the sto-
Did King James' son?
No, was the original or was
Oh.
the image of the Jesus we know
Oh.
today a version of King James' son
Okay.
as a portrait? That's what I heard.
Let me see that. Was the image of or is? I should say is. Oh, that'll work still.
Yeah, I said it wrong.
No. Okay. Let me see. Let me retype it.
I'm gonna smoke the first bong in a week.
Jesus, we know today. You know which James it was, the first or second?
But never knew. It
Okay, so
never
let me
was
see.
specific. It
James-
was just I've heard the story of that. The
Yeah.
Jesus that we know is a portrait of the son
Okay.
of the king, basically. It's like, oh, no way.
Yeah, let me look it up. Let me see what it pulls up on the internet.
Because it makes you wonder, what does he actually look like then, right?
It
yeah,
says
we're
there's
under-
nothing to do with it, but it says the Jesus we know today actually comes from. Let me see. It comes from 4th, 6th centuries A.D.
That was
The art
that was where the king was. Yeah.
that the art, yeah, it says the art we're getting in
That
the
was
Jesus we
after the
know. The
flood.
oldest
That's,
painting of him, the oldest painting, 4 to 6 years after he died. That's pretty early, bro.
That is that is
That's I
very
never would have thought that. I would think 200 years to learn the
so
story.
Jesus was Jesus after the flood, right?
right. Well, there's many versions of
Well,
Jesus. There's the
Jesus was
black
like,
Jesus, the
yeah,
brown
yeah, yeah.
Jesus, the
Well,
white Jesus. Yeah.
the son of the Father,
Same one though. Same one. He's always been different colors for many
whatever name
cultures.
he is, the son of the Father.
Yeah, whatever color or whatever. I mean, it's
Yeah,
still the same
I'm just talking
idea.
about like the original son of the Father.
I always assume it was just the culture that wanted to be close to him, so they made him whatever color of the culture that was believing him in at the time. Like, no, he was a black Jesus. No, he was a brown Jesus. No, he was a
Well,
white
that's
Jesus.
kind of how I assumed it too. Like people just kind of like assumed that it was always their own. Like there was one Jesus, but he has many colors or whatever.
Yeah, like he
Yeah,
connected with
this
everyone. Look at the
Grok,
Ethiopian.
Grok is pro dark skinned Jesus, dude. It's saying the real historical Jesus was a first century Jewish man from the Middle East. He almost certainly had shorter hair, darker skin, hair,
Oh,
eyes.
you know what I looked up that made me fucking. It weirded me out. I looked up and I asked all of the AIs, um, were white people around during biblical times when Jesus was around? And it said no.
Yeah, maybe we're like a mutant. Mutant.
But we lost our melanin.
Oh, yeah.
Well, no, I'm
Mutation.
talking about in like the Arabian setting where like in Jerusalem they were saying that there was no white people back then. So all the Johns and all the everybody in the Bible their names got changed and there was something else basically.
Mm.
That always made me wonder.
I believe because of different climates, you have different skin color. Like your skin
Yeah,
changes
same.
color depending on what climate you live in.
Over time, through a long,
Yeah,
probably
over time.
long period.
Yeah. Like I'm so pale because I'm in Canada and we're so washed out because there's so much snow.
That too.
Tell that to gingers though. Gingers will always be ginger. You know?
I turned orange. I played water polo my whole high school, and everyone called me orange.
I turn red. My skin peels, my nose peels, so it'll trip people
Ooh,
out when
red
they're like,
skin.
yeah, yeah.
Nah, I'm pink. Like look at that. I'm always pink, but like if I tan, it just goes like from peach to like tan, like I got sprayed, and then I got made fun of that. But
My dad's
no
from
big
Spain, so he has black
Like you-
hair and the red goatee, red pubes. He says. Well, he has armpit hair. I've
That's
always
funny.
seen his armpit hair, but
yeah.
I asked him the question. He's like, "Yep." So, I'm like, oh, okay.
The real redneck, it actually comes from like people having a redneck working in the fields or whatever, like working outside in the
Yeah,
sun.
I think so.
See,
Yeah.
look, Scuba had it right there. Some people believe that the white Jesus was a representation of him after death, retaining the blood his life as his all given.
Dude, that's weird you even bring that up because I had this theory like 2 weeks ago in my head with no idea why I thought of it, but I was like, wait, if Jesus was black, what if when he came back and he resurrected, he was like glowing white? Like, I don't know. That's weird he says that because I've never heard anyone else say that, but I thought this like 2 weeks ago. Do our thoughts create reality?
That time when Jesus disappeared after his death, they say that he went to India and got
Yeah.
learned spirituality and opened up his
Yeah.
pineal gland and stuff like that. Do you guys believe
Yeah.
in that, or
I've heard he
what's
did
your
it
thoughts on
before.
that?
I heard he did it before he died, and then he went back and talked to them after. I heard he did it before, yeah. Because why would he need to do it? He already reached that. Why would he need to learn something from man? That makes sense.
What if it's something similar? Like all
No,
religions
I don't know.
have
You
some
might
similarities.
be
don't
right, but
they?
what I heard was he went to Mesopotamia, learned about the light body, the celestial body, learned how to get the Merkaba, learned how to travel in the light body, and then it was all on Gaia. Some Gaia guy broke it down. He was like, dude, he went to learn Sumerian ancient stuff in Mesopotamia in the ancient lake right there.
Buddhist people do that till this day.
Yeah,
They call it
And then they said he went
light
back
body.
there after, yeah.
Hmm.
But I don't know the order. But it would still make sense to me that he went and talked to monks. He had to have went and talked to like
I've
every
learned,
little
I've
like
learned what he learned
had
back
to
in the day.
talk.
This is what I don't get is like, okay, so they say that the Bible is like the answer for everything, right? But then why are we not allowed to use the original Bible then?
Well, there's an ancient order that I remember learning as a kid called the Melchizedek order, and they have videos about it. It's called the single eye of the heart, basically, where it shows you how to open your pineal gland with your heart instead of your reptilian brain, and it's supposed to be the difference between night and day, basically. It's like, oh, no way.
When
And
your heart is really open, like really, and you're with some like you feel a different euphoria, like when you're with them, it's like I don't know, it's a different
it's
feeling
tough
when you're
unless their
yeah.
heart is open too. It's a tough one. I've been there.
Yeah, it's a different feeling. It's a great feeling, but like it's one of those feelings that scares you because what if you lose it with each other, right?
Well, you have to be unconditional. Even being unconditional, you still have conditions.
That's what I
It's
mean.
kind of
Like
irony, you know.
as soon as one person starts holding back or whatever, or like lying by omission or whatever, that changes the chemistry of that and the energy. And it changes the energy. Energetically, it starts changing you.
How you doing, Steve?
I think the only way that that would work is if people are completely like if two people are completely with each other
Well, it
all the
depends.
time.
It depends on how they base their relationships. With me, I want a best friend I can learn to be best friends with, and then from there, we can graduate to relationships, and then from relationships, we could talk about marriage and all that. But I want to totally connect with my best friend in a female setting first. So, because if we can get along and do all the best friend things, we could advance to
Yeah.
that next level if we
No, but
want
I'm
to.
talking about once you're together already and stuff. Like
Yeah, some people are together for the wrong reasons, for money, finance, just to live somewhere.
I've
Yeah,
never dated anybody for any of those reasons. I've had opportunities,
me
but I
too.
said no to that because it wasn't there in my heart. It wasn't there. The feeling wasn't there. The attraction wasn't there, or something. And like, yeah, I have to feel a certain thing, and it does.
Under
And it does. Yeah, you just kind of get that over time too.
for sure. I
Because you
mean,
got to get to know the person because they could be like you like the person a lot and then all of a sudden they do something that is so cringe that you just can't like go past that.
yeah.
You know what I mean? That's why you really got to get to know a person. So even if it is different things, like it has to be like not cringe that you can't get over it. It can't be so cringe that you can't get over it. Well, like I'm like 50 now, so like I have like standards. I don't know.
No, I'm with you there. I'm 46.
Yeah. So
I don't look. We don't look our age, but yeah,
yeah, I know we're young. We're young bucks.
it's the weed. I'm telling you.
Yeah, we're the brats that never grew up.
Exactly. I heard you earlier. You're just in a bathing suit, just chilling in the fan, smoking
Yeah,
weed.
I've got a skirt on. Well, so I wore my like I've got this like so I made it in. Okay, I'm talking like all back and forth.
I know
Okay,
you make your own clothes. You act like I don't know that.
but anyways, I turned a dress into like a two piece,
That's
and it
cool.
kind of makes me look like a Barbie when I wear it. And I was wearing it today, and my friend she drove me uptown, and she's like, "You're like," she's like, "It's like when you were like running to the bank." She's like, and then running back. She's like, "It's like that movie Bewitched."
Yep. You just move your nose. Hey, Scuba, I got out of the hospital a couple hours ago. Now I'm home. I had to wait for my inline. I got an inline stent that they put inside me here. I got it covered in this mesh though, but it's a stent needle that I or what do you call it? An IV that I have to
Yeah.
inject antibiotics 3 times a day, basically, and then from there I can get healed. But I had sepsis. And sepsis is usually a killer. It's a killer virus that kills you basically. So I survived it twice in a couple months here. So God
Um,
wants me here for some reason, and I'm gonna find out.
I hope you get rid of that.
Oh,
Be
for sure.
good.
Yeah. So far, so good. Everything's great. You know.
I gotta go. I gotta do a cancer screening, but I called a number and it's like it hangs up on you. Like it says, like it doesn't say anything. He does weird tones, and then it hangs up on you. Actually,
Hmm.
like the line is that busy for people calling in to make appointment for screening for cancer.
That sounds right. Yeah, they probably have their mailbox full and it just hangs up on you.
Yeah, and I
Yeah,
haven't.
just look up what sepsis is. It literally says it's what causes like pneumonia and all that, but it's definitely a killer infection that you can get.
Uh,
I was over
yeah,
there
you
talking to
know,
Juggalo earlier, and he says that's what made his dad pass away, and I was like, oh man, really? That sucks.
that's crazy. And how did you get it?
It was I had my kidney surgery 2 weeks ago, and then they put this like
Oh,
breathing tube in my throat, going all the way down to my lungs, and it accumulates mucus and liquid, and that goes into your lungs, and you get water in your lungs, and then you get infections from just breathing, and that's how it got.
yeah, my mom, she gets they she has to take water pills for her heart, whatever. But anyways, she has had some issues lately, and the doctor wants to see her in July. They found something in her heart,
Hope it's
so
love. Hope it's love.
hope for good. I'm hoping that it's nothing. I'm hoping that they'll do the X-ray and they'll have nothing, you know.
Yeah.
But she's gonna go on vacation to go see her sister, Manitoba, for a week, and then when she comes back, then she's gonna go to an appointment. So she's still going to fly.
That's wild that she chose to go on vacation and hang out with his sister and not know what she has in her heart.
Well, like the thing is that she's bought this ticket a while back. She planned this trip already. So she's just gonna take it easy and just sit and crochet until she leaves the house. She's
Nice.
not gonna do any big projects. Like my mom is in her 70s, so it's getting up there in age.
Yeah, my folks are the same.
Yeah. My mom was born in 1950.
My dad's born around that time. Mom, I think, was a little younger. She was born in '69, I think. Or
Yeah, a
60.
year ago, I turned the year that my mom was born. A year ago. But now I turned 51 now. It's so weird. I feel like I don't feel like 51. Like people are saying the 40 is like the new 20 or whatever. So like 50 is the new 30s.
Right? I'm almost there. I got like 4 more years.
Yeah, you're still in your 20s.
I'm a time traveler, I feel, though. Like, I've skipped the timeline of two, I feel, because everything I feel in this reality is ass backwards. Then I'm normal.
Shapeshifter.
Yeah. Well, not a
You know what?
shapeshifter,
You know what's
just
similar to that? Oh,
what?
oh, that a lot of high school I went through, I didn't feel like I was learning high school. I felt like I was relearning high school.
I was teaching the
Yeah,
teacher
bro.
shit.
Yeah,
It
a
was
few
weird.
times I did too. A few times in AP Physics, the teacher would have the problem on the board and the answer hidden, and then she would uncover it. Everyone in the class got it wrong one day except for me, even the teacher, because she's like, "What the heck? I didn't get that number." I pulled up my math, and she's like, "What the heck? How'd you do that?" I was like, "I don't know. I just take these steps in my brain, and then I write it down, so I missed some steps." She's like, "Well, but now we don't know what you did." But I was like, "Yeah," and then I got the right
OCD
answer, and
skills,
everyone was
man.
like, "What
That's,
the
that's what
heck?"
I call mine.
Yeah, yeah. But back in the day, I was on point with math. Like, there was a challenge in middle school in my math class that there'd be a complex problem on the board, and the first three people to solve it got a Jolly Rancher. So I mastered it, bro. I wanted my Jolly Rancher, you know. So I thought I learned how to like complexly do math
I'm with,
in
I'm with you on that one,
my head.
Hezekiah. 'Cause I love doing quantum physics,
Yeah,
but I have a hard time doing basic multiplication, division,
yeah.
all that
I
stuff. So,
I could do
yeah.
whole numbers really good, like 5 zeros and twos, and like 5 zeros and twos. I could do really good. But no.
It connects with my subconscious and stuff like that to get the
Yeah.
answers. So like I'm with you on that.
Yeah, and I'm really good at estimating, like really, really good, like down to the decimal of like 100, like point, or I'll be like 10.4, like I'll guess the number. Like, that's pretty freaking close, dude. I'll put on the calculator, it's like 10.6, 10.8. Like, I don't know. I've been weirdly breaking down numbers in my head, estimated, but I'm not like one of those guys that could do like What's 2,743
Can't either.
times 7? Like, no, no.
I'm not that person anyway. I just do a lot of equations, quantum equations, and stuff like that. Try to see like your talk all the time. I try to see
Yeah.
if like this reality connects with another reality or
Yeah, and then it's like I'll get the chills, and it feels like I made a connection,
Big
and
Mo.
it feels like a revelation. Like that's what a revelation is when these neurological connections happen, and all makes sense better, like more.
Or like when you figure out that sweetened condensed milk is just basically milk and sugar evaporated.
Yeah.
Like what? Like
Dude,
totally makes sense.
that shit is so good though.
Good night,
And,
Scuba.
And
like,
they
I went
have
to
the
grocery store
chamomile
today.
flavored one.
You
Huh?
can buy them for like $3 or whatever, right? But then they go to the grocery store, they're like $6 for a little can. I said, "Are you kidding me?"
Yeah. Oh no, it's not chamomile flavored. They have like the vanilla flower flavor one. What is that called? Chrysanthemum flavor, I think. No, I forget which flower it is. But they have the one that has the flower on it, and they would like make egg like patties in Thailand and pour condensed milk on it and Nutella.
Oh, I constantly see commercials on recipes for it. Like, so I
called,
got
like,
a couple cans.
I forgot what it's called. Pate? No, I forgot what it's called.
Yeah,
But I can't wait to make my coconut cream pie. That'll be good.
I love
I
that.
bought some like those pastry shells, or not shells. I bought pastry sheets so I can make whatever. And then so I'm gonna make.
I
I'm
like
gonna
those
make some of that
pastry
and
sheets.
then make the pudding and pour it in there.
That's how you make baklava, right? With those pastry sheets.
No, this is flaky pastry.
Oh, the flaky ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll do my mom will make a cold pie of peanut butter, like chocolate filling, and then Reese's on top. Super cool.
Oh, yeah.
Once a year for Thanksgiving. Just
Like a
once.
no bake.
No bake, cold. You put it in the fridge, it solidifies.
Yeah, that's a no bake.
Oh yeah,
Those are
you
awesome.
can do that with instant pudding. All you have to do is get the graham cracker crust,
That's what we did.
and then you put the pudding, and then you can put whipped cream on top or something if you want.
Yeah, we did Reese's, and I think probably no, just
That's the
Reese's.
easiest pie you can
I've
make.
seen a lot of people make it with condensed milk.
Oh. Yeah, I wish I had my taste, but I still have a little bit of taste, but I really like haven't tasted like flavor in a long time. Like I could have a Jolly Rancher, I'm like, oh, I could taste it a little bit, but I don't get that. Oh, that's watermelon, or oh, that's cherry, or oh, that's no, it doesn't exist.
That's
It's
wild. That means all
do-
weeds are weeds to you.
And it also means that taste is an illusion in the brain. It's not, well, it's scary.
Well, it can. I mean, it can be good. Like, let's say, like, okay, so drinking watermelon. I mean, drinking um, cucumber juice is not necessarily the best tasting.
Mm,
So that could be a good thing because cucumber juice is really good for you.
yeah, yeah. At first, when I first
That's
went
what it
vegan,
is. Okay, Scooby.
I did it because I didn't care what I eat because I couldn't really taste. So I just like, well, why don't I just eat healthy? So I did
Right?
it for a long time.
Yeah.
Now I don't do it anymore because I'm just
Yeah, you
don't
should
know.
maybe do it again, and then you'll get your taste buds back.
Maybe I'll just get motivated to do something in life. Yeah.
Well, I need energy, and I need my fruit to have energy. If I don't have my fruit, I feel so condensed. Like
Yeah,
literally,
that's
my
right,
whole
man.
body feels so condensed when I
I
don't have
should
my
get
fruit.
back into that.
I'm the same way
I'll
with
try.
growing things. I need to grow things grow things make me happy. I get
Yeah.
more enjoyment just growing weeds and smoking it. It's crazy saying that. That's the same with the cactuses I grow
Oh.
and the trees.
Yeah, I do love drumsticks. I love drumsticks, all kinds of them.
Oh yeah.
My favorite ice cream is drumsticks.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about actual chicken drumsticks. That's another
Oh,
one. Do you
no.
think God had a sense of humor,
Drumsticks.
making everything taste like chicken?
You're taking chicken. I'm taking sweets.
I have drumsticks downstairs. That's a must in my house.
I like the one that has the fudge center, like it's a column in the center.
There's 3 different versions. I like the fudge one, the caramel one, and the one with the chocolate in the bottom of the cone.
There's so
Oh, yeah,
many
that
of
one's
them. Now they got
We got
strawberry
more,
ones.
yeah.
They got
Now
strawberry.
they got like all kinds of ones.
They have like mixed dark chocolate Oreo, like crazy shit now.
I bought the or. What did I buy today? Oh, the one with the chocolate, some kind of chocolate with the little circle chocolate in there.
Yeah,
Um, hold on,
that
let me.
sounds interesting. She's like, it's gonna bother me. I gotta go see what it is. I'm the
I'll be
same
right
way.
back. Actually, I'd not because I went to a barbecue and I left my tobacco there, you guys, and I'm kind of nervous. I have to wait till tomorrow to smoke.
Damn.
Yeah,
Kind of, kind of
Rolo
nervous.
Think
chocolate.
someone would take it? What, you gonna go back and get it, or what's going on?
No, I let me check my Instagram. I called him and he didn't answer.
Rolo chocolate. You know the Rolos?
I love Rolos. Rolos is chocolate with the caramel center.
Yeah, that's the kind of joystick I got today.
No, yeah, he didn't text me.
Could you
Oh
do
yeah,
things
yeah.
like-
Wait, Rolo, I know those. Yeah, it's some caramel.
Yeah, who doesn't like Rolos, right?
The other day I bought Kit Kat ones.
Kit Kat are
Yeah, I've
nothing
seen
but what do you call it? Just regular wafers that are just chocolate
Yeah.
coated. I never knew that until you actually like break it down. Like, oh, it's one of those wafer crisp thingies that I used to remember eating. They had the strawberry version, a regular
Yeah.
version.
It's
Yeah.
like a Honey Crisp thing.
Why never they made a strawberry version of Kit Kat? That would've
Oh,
been
wheat.
fucking-
It's a wheat crisp. I mean.
Yeah.
Oh wait. Oh, they have strawberry Kit Kats for like
Okay.
seasonal. You know, yeah.
Oh,
Not
they're
they're not
seasonal.
always. Yeah.
That makes sense.
They
Cookies
also
and
had
cream
strawberry
ones. Yeah. See,
shortcake.
Scuba knows.
No, they had not strawberry shortcake, but they had strawberry shortcake.
Oh yeah. We used to get those. Have you ever had the fire like? They're just strawberry shortcakes from the ice cream man, but it's all like wheat on the outside. It's like dough. So that's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
Back in the day, I haven't seen those in 10 years.
We were talking about those strawberry. I don't know what they are. They had like on the outside of the popsicle. It was a strawberry popsicle, but it had like the extra crunchy stuff.
That's what I'm talking about. That's
That's
exactly
the
what I'm
same
talking
stuff.
about.
Yeah.
It's called the strawberry shortcake.
Yeah, that's so.
It's like doughy out on the outside, but it's crunchy, doughy goodness.
I'm all for that.
Yeah.
I'm all for that.
Hey, remember the Choco Tacos? That's one.
We were talking about that a few days ago.
See,
like yesterday,
everyone
before.
knows.
You
They-
know,
they-
a bunch
they
of
stop making
stoners
them.
would have like the best restaurant.
They discontinued the Choco Tacos, but they need to bring it back.
If whoever brings that back or something similar is gonna make a comeback of the year.
Who was it
Right.
that made the Choco Tacos? We found that out.
Right.
Too.
I'm gonna try to scrape up one last hit. I think I have enough tobacco on my table. I don't know. I don't know if you heard it, Cass. I left my tobacco at a barbecue today, and I'm really sad.
Oh my gosh, I feel
So
bad for
I
you.
can't smoke till tomorrow. Tomorrow, I might be shaking. You know?
Oh, I'm sorry if you're going through that.
That's wild. It says the Choco Taco was invented in 1983. It was developed by a guy, the Jack and Jill Ice Cream Company, but then later sold to Klondike. That's interesting.
Oh, I want pistachio Kit Kat. That'd be good.
That would be fire. That would definitely be fire. That's like Middle Eastern candies I've seen. Anything with pistachios in it. I was like, oh. That's a thing they've been making for hundreds of years, probably thousands.
I love different foods. I love tasting different foods.
Yeah, me too.
I should go around the world. Like once I get to travel, I will go test foods and review their food.
That's what made me have a Mandela recently.
Sorry, go ahead.
The Mandela was, I used to watch this food channel show that was on the Food and Travel Channel called Andrew Zimmerman's Bizarre Foods. You know, he was like a overweight Jewish guy, bald Jewish guy that would eat all these different foods. I knew him as Andrew Zimmerman. It's always been Andrew Zimmerman forever, they say. But then I have a book, I have a bunch of other shit that says Andrew Zimmerman, and so do other people. And that was one of the only shows I would watch on TV, because I never really watched TV anymore. And it bothered me a lot that it was never Andrew Zimmerman.
So what was it?
Andrew Zimmerman.
Oh,
Like he was
you
never
thought it was.
Zimmerman. have a book that says it though, and VHS cassette tapes have it.
What happened is, I think what happened is they literally changed it, but they don't want to admit it.
That's what
They
I
think
think.
that people are just going to believe that it never did happen.
I think they changed it for copyright reasons and insurance and everything else reasons, and they just didn't want to tell people that.
Yeah, and they don't want people to remember the other one.
I remember Andrew Zimmerman, though, not Andrew Zimmer for the bizarre
There's
food.
people that have proof of these things.
Wait, what is this? Andrew Zimmerman? Is that the food guy?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
food guy. He's supposed to be the from the show Bizarre Foods. He's like
What
the
about it?
overweight, bald Jewish guy who eats all the weird foods around the world.
It's talking about,
It's my favorite show.
Is there a
It's
conspiracy about it?
yeah, it's a
I'm talking
Mandela
about,
effect.
Oh, yeah.
what are they called?
Mandela.
Mandela.
When people think it's something, but it's different.
Yeah, Mandela, yeah.
That's
Mandela.
what
You Mandela. Which one
we
is it?
call it
Mandela or Mandela?
It's named after the African
Yeah.
ex-president that they had back then.
Yeah, true.
Mandela.
They swear he died and he never did or something.
Yeah, like he died, like he was alive. Everyone thought he died years ago. Like what?
Oh god, it is trippy because there are a few that are very real to me, like the Frito Loom one, super real.
Dude, did you see that thing about that girl who dedicated her life to finding the what do you call it, the
Cornucopia.
cornucopia in the Fruit of the Loom?
I swear it had it, bro.
She found-
I
she found-
put money
she found
on
an
it.
old shirt that had it though. She said
Oh, nice.
found
What the heck?
that they wanted to sue her because she went deep into that whole rabbit hole, and you know what I mean.
Dang.
She had to find out. She had a mental disability where she had to make sure things were the way they were supposed to be.
Oh, wow.
So they messed with the wrong person. She dedicated her life into making sure there was a cornucopia in that Fruit of the Loom logo. They're saying it never was there. That's bullshit. We all remember the cornucopia.
Yeah, dude. I remember it on the boxers, bro.
I had
Like
a shirt.
when I got them.
Shirts all the time.
Yeah, I got the boxers. I remember the thing there. It was like, yeah, I remember the detail.
Yeah,
it
it
was like
naked without it.
woven
Looks
together.
not right.
Remember? I remember the texture of it. All right,
I say we're in the wrong
I need water.
dimension. They put us here in the wrong dimension. To help in many ways by living. That's how I feel. That's how we help by just living
I
our
used to
lives.
think it was like a little. I used to think it was like a little elf hat.
I could see that. I always thought elves had like mushroom hats, like the Smurfs.
The light just went on over there on the other screen.
The one on top of you.
hmm
The song changed.
Oh, it looks like a shower in front of a window.
Totally looks like an awesome California shower because of the pond.
Oh, I thought you were leaving. I don't know. I might leave in like 10 minutes. Couldn't get
Oh yeah, you're at your hour limit. That's what I was just gonna say. I'm like, dude, you're at your hour limit. I know you. You're always
It's
after
easy.
that hour.
It's easy to do like an hour or two with people, but tonight I already went to a party. I already hang out with hella people, socialize. So I'm like, tired. Not a bad way. I get tired of hanging out. Huh?
I didn't go anywhere.
Oh yeah. I wasn't supposed to go anywhere today, and then my friend's like, "We're having a barbecue. You want to come through?" I was like, "Well, I'm out of beer, so let's go."
I connect with people every time I go out to the real world. Like when I was in the hospital, I connected with like 4 or 5 nurses that I was there with, and it was not flirting or anything. They just wanted to be my friend. And then people that were in the waiting room to go in the emergency room, I connected with them, and they just that by the end of everything, they got my number to be friends. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what happened today. They would love my vibe. Like, hey, come through next time, blah blah. And I never met any of these people except for one guy.
We all have those qualities, though. I've noticed that the people I hang out with, like you two and everyone else, they say the same thing. Like,
I could be like a chameleon, but I'm not playing as a chameleon to blend in. I'm not doing it intentionally, like deceitfully. I'm just kind of riding and seeing the room, seeing the vibe, and I'm playing the same part. I'm playing the same keys. I'm playing the same notes. I'm not trying to, I don't know, throw off the balance. So I think I could go anywhere and do anything. I don't know. I think that's something we have. Yeah.
I have to stay grounded on that one because if I think like that, I end up finding out the hard way that I can't do anything.
Well, from my experience, not in a bad way. I'm saying I can
not a bad
vibe
way
with
either.
almost any
Not a bad
group.
way either.
I mean, almost any group I can vibe with. But I've also vibed with groups really good, and all of a sudden they trip on me, and I didn't
Heck
really
yeah.
come in. Yeah.
Heck yeah.
I won't trip on anyone.
Usually
Like,
when I
unless
don't
I'm
feel the
really
vibe,
lit,
I
and I'm like,
disappear.
oh,
Like
sorry.
I'm really good at like making exits without anybody noticing.
Yeah.
Your vibe
Me
attracts
too.
your tribe.
I leave a lot when I don't tell people. Like, oh, I'm out, babe.
I used to do that in the bars all the time because I don't want nobody following me home, right?
Oh yeah.
Or saying, "Oh, I'll walk you home." Oh, I can't let you walk by yourself. I'll walk you home. I'd rather walk by myself. I'm safer by myself than with you.
Yeah, sure. That's a good call. I never thought of that.
So I would sneak out. I would tell people I'm going for a smoke, and I'd have my smoke, and then I just look around, see if anybody's outside.
I like it. That's cool.
Bye. Later. That was in Leamington, like that's near Windsor. That's where all like different cultures are, like a lot of like Jamaicans, Spanish people, German Mennonites, Italians,
I live in
Asian.
California. Everybody is different. Everybody.
We got a lot of them, different ones.
Yeah.
Up
You know how that goes, right? Isaac. 'Cause
I zoned out. I didn't hear.
we live in California. Everybody's different when it comes to
Oh, yeah.
race or culture.
Yeah, I live in like I don't know, like 76% Hispanic area.
I always think of California like green grass and palm trees, and everything is clean. Like if there's pavements, they're all
All the
clean.
above.
It's all nice and clean.
It could be as clean. It could be as dirty. I live
And
in a
then
place
there's
where it's
blue
70
water.
miles away. There's every
Blue
different.
waters.
There's
Like that's what I imagine it to be. Like it probably isn't.
where I live, every 70 miles is a microclimate. Like I can go
Uh,
straight ahead this way to the ocean. Behind me is where the mountains are. This way is where all the snow is, and this way, the
desert,
forest.
right?
And then
Or
I
that
live
too.
in the high desert area.
Oh
so
yeah.
it's there. You know.
Right.
So you know what's what's crazy? Yeah, at the barbecue today was 5 Mexicans and 3 white people. But the white guy was 55, 60 something. He looked like 60 years old. And then another one was like, I couldn't tell if he was straight or not, but he talked like really high pitched, like it seemed intentional. I couldn't tell. I didn't ask. Don't care. He was cool. I'm just
Don't
saying.
ask questions you don't want answers
Yeah,
to.
no, I just and he didn't act like he wasn't flirty or anything. He just talked like really high pitched. I don't know. I wasn't trying to like assume, but I was like, wait, it kind of threw
Right,
me
you
off.
can
It's like,
insult him and be like, "No, that's the way I talk." And
Yeah,
get
yeah,
on.
exactly.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like that. I just got thrown off by it. I wasn't judging or anything.
My sister's husband, like she was 17 when she got married, so he would have been. I think he's 18 at the time. He literally had a girl voice, like literally. People used to call him and then ask, "Is your husband there?"
Oh man. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Dude, I grew up with my cousin, and we almost sound exactly alike. Like we like learned to like exchange that vibration the same. Because I grew up with him almost every single day, and it's, when we talk, it almost sounds the same. It's weird.
I have an
You
older
have a cousin that's your twin?
Yeah.
No,
I was just
not
gonna
my
say that.
twin, but like I knew him since I was 2. When he was born, I was 2, and I've known him ever since. We have
She's
matching scars. I was born with a scar on my lip right here. I think we talked about this. I have a little dash right here. It's a forward dash. Boom. If I shave, you can
Is
see
it a cleft?
No, I was born with a line right here, a line.
Well, that's what that. It's very similar to a cleft with.
But it
people are
wasn't
born
cut
with
off. It wasn't cut off or anything. It just appeared there.
Were you born with a cliff palate?
Right? What if you got? They took your parents took it away before you realized it as a child.
They would have shown
Like
pictures
surgeryed
somewhere.
it, and then you just because the people with the surgery that had the cliffs had that line. That's why I asked that.
No, but it's a sideways line for no reason. Why would it be sideways?
Oh,
I don't know.
yeah.
I'm just saying. I think I was born with it. As far as I know, that's what they told me. But
That's
anyways, there was a weird night that felt like I was in a night terror or a dream or like Oklahoma in that movie with the Tin Man. What's that called? Wendy, the girl,
The Wizard of Oz.
yes. Sorry, I don't know whatever her name is. I think it is. I don't know. Anyways,
Dorothy. I think her name
so
was.
Dorothy.
yeah. So like, that's my grandma's name too. It's trippy. And she's from Oklahoma. Trippy. I don't know. But so that night felt like I was in a dream, but I was in the movie, but I was like a night terror. And then a tornado comes. It's a storm, and I remember the light was like weird, dark energy. It's like not the same light outside. It was very weird. And then a tornado comes. The dog freaks out that we never seen before. Runs on our property, jumps in the car as we're leaving the tornado. The same second we go to the car, this dog tries to get in the car and leave too, but knocks my cousin out of the car. He gets a slit on his forehead right here, exact same spot. We have matching scars, but I witnessed his. I was born with mine, so I'm like, is there some sort of quantum connection here? Like,
You just
Yeah.
described a weird ass dream I had last night in the hospital, and it was so vivid and stuff because I've never had a dream like that, and it was because I took something in the hospital to go to sleep. I never took it before. But what is that shit called? The melanin root, or what do you call it?
melatonin.
Melatonin. Yeah, I don't know. It's
Yeah,
not the skin
melatonin makes
stuff.
me. I don't take it anymore. My dream too crazy.
Yeah, it gave me this crazy dream
Yeah.
where it looked like it was the end of the world and the volcano was erupting and there was these weird lightning pulses everywhere.
Yeah, dude, that's weird. Electromagnetic storm.
You literally described the dream I had, dude. It was like, what the fuck?
That's weird. Maybe it's the melanone, whatever
Yeah,
it's called.
that's what I thought. I totally thought it was. I woke up and I was telling all the nurses that they were talking about all that.
How many? Do you know how many milligrams they gave you?
It was a 5 milligram.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah. I have a whole
I've
jar of
done
it.
the most I've done was like
Is that what they
40
give
or
you?
50.
Is that what they give little kids when they don't want to go to sleep or if they can't go to sleep?
No, you're not really supposed to, but
No, it's
Yeah.
called.
I think there's a kids
Oh,
version that's probably like
I was thinking of gravel.
no. I think there is a kids version that's 1 milligram or half 1 milligram.
I haven't slept for
Adults like 5 to
4
10.
days though because of that's why I needed it.
Yeah.
I hate sleeping in a hospital. Like every hour there's someone knocking on the door, asking for vitals or doing, like
We need
checking
your
up.
pee.
We need your pee in this. Yeah. Okay.
We need your fluids. Which ones?
Right. Oh, the other day, I had an IV on this arm right here, and it started leaking, so they took it out and they wanted to put a new one in me. And they had this fucking laser machine that would see where your veins are. Couldn't see it because of my tattoos though. And they started here. They couldn't fucking put an IV here, and then when they got here and put one right here, the vein blew up, and it was the most excruciating pain I had. Like
Oh my gosh.
it was like acid going through your arm basically.
I've
They
done
blew
it.
Yeah, it was like,
I punched a wall so hard I burst a blood vessel in my wrist.
Yeah, that would burn. That burns, right?
Dude. I remember just feeling the pain. I don't remember burning. I just remember pain. And then I didn't go to the hospital, and I was internally bleeding for 3 days.
I don't know. I'm assuming it would burn because sometimes my like I think they call it fibromyalgia. I've never been diagnosed with it, but when I touch my skin, like my flesh hurts. Like literally my flesh, like my arms or whatever. Like,
Yeah. I mean, dude, most of my nerves are pretty shot, and my joints are hella tight. So almost anywhere I really put pressure on, and like get the joint or get the ligament, it hurts. And if I like massage my whole body, I'll like melt into the most like painful coma, and then I get the most release of tension. And I'll do it like once a week sometimes, like push on my body where it like hurts my knees because I skateboarded my whole life. If I push on my knees, it feels like this pain, but then it turns into like
I could
this
see it
pleasure
rolling on the floor
release.
with tennis balls.
No, you know what I
back.
use? You know what I use for my knees though? Well, yeah, that I have a back roller, but I use my heel. I get my heel on my foot, and it fits perfectly in the knee, and you could and you have so much pressure from your heel. You're pushing way harder than your hand, you know.
Yeah.
So it works. And all of a sudden, tension releases, all the pain goes away, and I melt in my bed, and I fall asleep in like 5 seconds because of it.
wouldn't it be good to have like a robot to give you massages whenever you'd want one because that's something your partner knows to do.
That'd be funny if it like not funny, but kind of cool if it could like if it had like some sort of sensor, it like reads all the pressure. It's like, oh, this perfect micro spot. Boop, you get fixed. Like, it's like, oh, I can read this. I can read this tension. Okay, 1 second. It is AI.
And you have to have hands that feel like human, though.
Oh yeah, yeah. Maybe with 6 fingers too. It's kind of alien. More. I don't know. I'm just kidding. Alien. Yeah.
It's Anunnaki.
Yeah, that's what I was getting
You want to be probed.
at. No. I heard they don't do that.
They
I
might
heard that's a
not be
myth.
human. They might not be human if they. Well, wait, robots aren't human anyway.
The movie Freddy Got Fingered.
I never seen that.
Oh, it's with Tom Green. Yeah.
Is it an alien movie?
No.
Oh, okay. It sounded like
could
you
be
got.
Cougar movie.
Yeah, it sounded like an alien movie getting probed or something.
No, it's like a Freddy Krueger movie.
Oh, okay.
It's a scary movie.
Oh,
Is it?
I thought it was a
You
joke.
thought it was a scary movie?
Oh,
Freddy
yeah,
Krueger.
those were the scary
It's not
movies
Freddy. I'm not talking about
90s.
Freddy Krueger. No.
Well, in the 90s, like, like all those scary movies in the 90s.
This
and
was a
all
Tom
of it-
Green movie. It was.
A lot of the 90s generation and after that, in 2000 generation, they never seen a lot of those good movies.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna kick it. I'm gonna end it here.
Here, let me stop this real quick.
Alright, no. I mean, I'll stick around for a second, but I need to turn on my AC and my fan. And it's kind of loud, but it's getting hot in here.
Oh, turn it on. Mine
I
was
got a
on.
jet too. Anyway, my meds are keeping it. I need to
Alright.
get up in the morning for this nurse.
Yeah, I've been up for a long ass time too.
All right, yeah, have a good night. Nice chatting with you guys.
Bye,
Speaking of
Cass.
boys,
Hi,
Yep.
Kaya.
I'll be around later.
Scuba,
Chat.
everyone in
Whoever's
chat.
in there. Yeah.
Big
yeah,
Mom.
we'll